Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family Today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Prince Harry will miss his best man's wedding since he has been sighted 5,000 miles away. Last weekend, Prince Harry skipped his so-called real best man's wedding, much to the chagrin of royal fans. The Duke of Sussex's close friend Jack Mann married this weekend, but Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were unable to attend. Following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding in 2018, there were rumors that Mann was more than simply an usher, but his real best man, as opposed to Prince William. As a result, many people were disappointed by the Sussexes' absence over the weekend when Mann celebrated his own wedding. Mann, 40, married osteopath Isabella Clark at St. Peter's Church in Stutton over the weekend. Among the notable attendees was Thomas van Straubenzee, Prince Harry's close buddy and Princess Charlotte's godfather. He was accompanied by his wife Lucy, who works as an assistant head teacher at Thomas's, Charlotte and Prince George's previous school. The extent of Harry and Mann's friendship remains unknown, as it blossomed during their time at Sandhurst, where both were commissioned into the Blues and Royals. In the Duke's controversial memoir Spare, published earlier this year, Harry freely admitted to a rift with certain old associates after openly criticizing the royal family on television. While Mann is often regarded as the true best man, Prince William actually filled the role, and the palace stated at the time that he was honored to have been asked, and is very much looking forward to supporting his brother at St. George's Chapel. This deviates from the traditional royal practice of referring to the best man role as a supporter. For example, when Prince Charles married Princess Diana in 1981, he chose his brothers Andrew and Edward as supporters. According to royal analyst Marlene Koenig, Prince William's responsibilities as best man were no different from those of any other person in his position. His major goal was to guarantee that the wedding proceedings ran well. The two brothers are close in age and close friends, Ens Koenig remarked at the time. They are dependent on and trust each other. She stated that William is in charge of moral support, holding the ring, being a good big brother, and of course hosting the inevitable stag party. Meanwhile, in another part of Harry's explosive memoir, the Duke disclosed that he was not William's best man, as previously announced. The best men were William's buddies, James Mead and Thomas van Straubenzee. The public had been told that I was to be best man, but that was a blatant lie, he wrote. Because the public expected me to be best man, the palace had no choice but to declare that I was. In reality, Willie didn't want me to give the best man speech. He didn't think it was safe to hand me a live mic and put me in a situation where I could go off script. I could say something completely inappropriate. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are ignoring jealous critics once their Spotify arrangement expires. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's £1 million arrangement with Spotify expired, they were scrutinized. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are claimed to be ignoring their jealous critics after their Spotify arrangement expired after one season. According to a source, the couple is focusing on building their brands after their £20 million contract with the streaming behemoth fell through. Following their departure from the royal family, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex inked an agreement with Spotify in 2020. The decision to step out was mutual, according to Meghan and Harry, but a top official at the company called them ******ing grifters. This has apparently unfazed them, with one source suggesting the couple simply finds it mean. People can call them money-hungry and even grifters, they added. All it is, Harry and Meghan believe, is jealousy and mean people hurling stones. Meghan is believed to be disregarding the criticism in order to focus on building her brands. She is interested in film and television production, as well as business and brand partnerships. Meghan will be the queen of Hollywood in no time, and she and Harry will be making millions. They don't care about the critics, a source informed Radar Online. Meghan and Harry appear to have plenty of opportunities, with the Duke of Sussex allegedly preparing to travel to Africa for a new Netflix documentary. As part of the second phase of his £77 million arrangement with the streaming service, Harry is rumored to be going solo with his new project. Meghan is also expected to sign a number of expensive commercial deals. According to the Daily Mail, they will cover a wide range of topics like cuisine, wellness, fashion, and therapy. She is also rumored to be writing a book with a strong quarrel between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has reached a stalemate. The claims are made in light of Spotify's removal of Meghan's program last month. According to Rolling Stone, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are in the midst of a flop era after missing out on lucrative partnerships. According to the magazine, one of the problems the Sussexes are currently facing is that their brand has become centered on their feud with the royal family. Now their feud has reached a stalemate, and it feels like there isn't much more to say, the publication writes. Meghan's podcast Archetypes was removed from Spotify last month after a mutual agreement. It was also alleged that Netflix was planning to fire the duo, but the streaming giant issued a statement refuting the reports. The public's demand for news linked to their feud with the royal institution is decreasing, according to Rolling Stone, since the continuous coverage across numerous formats feels like overkill. It goes on to say that their other ventures, such as the Archewell podcast, aren't as popular because they aren't centered on the family dispute. Spotify was apparently displeased with the £15 million deal's lack of output and engagement, which resulted in the publication of only 12 episodes. The purchase was apparently discussed by Jeremy Zimmer, CEO of the United Talent Agency, at a Cannes advertising festival. Turns out Meghan Markle wasn't a great audio talent or necessarily any kind of talent, he remarked. And just because you're renowned doesn't make you an expert in your field. In May, Netflix announced the discontinuation of Pearl, an animated series created by Meghan and Harry's Archewell Productions that aimed to honor significant women of their lives. Harry and Meghan are about to go in different directions. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have had a pretty explosive couple of years, according to royal expert Russell Myers, and they may turn the dial down to figure out what they do next. According to a royal expert, Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, may pursue separate careers in order to restore their brand following their explosive Oprah Winfrey interview, Netflix documentary, and the end of their Spotify partnership. Previously, everyone wanted a piece of Harry and Meghan as a couple, but there are indicators they will work on projects separately, according to Russell Myers. Meghan has apparently signed this deal with a talent agency on her own, the royal editor of the Daily Mirror told Sky News Australia. It was all about brand Harry and Meghan and Harry when we were discussing the Sussexes. Everyone wants a piece of them all. We had the Oprah show, the Netflix series, and the Spotify deals that were being discussed for big money. And that brand has been watered down, hasn't it? Because there has been a great deal of toxicity in their dealings with the royal family. What does this signify for them in the future? I believe they will want to reflect on the last couple of years, take their foot off the throttle and figure out what their brand means for durability, and maybe going in different directions may be the best thing for them. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.